Knock, knock. Who's there? Truth. Oh, shit. What I'm gonna do? Well, reality check. Videos lately of these little 14-minute blasters that I like right now, with these little things that come to me, or, you know, kind of like a leaf dropping. They're like, what do you do with this? Well, one thing that I learned for how you cleanse yourself, there's an alkaline acidity myth that I want you to clarify. One thing that can help in a great detail, I checked a video from a guy named, I think, Mike Rothkrantz. He's talking about the alkaline myth with a doctor that's been, I don't know, 13 years in the field. Check out that video, most definitely, very inspirational. What I found out is it doesn't necessarily make you better to drink alkaline water, because there's something that is called balance. So if you want to have an alkaline food diet, that can actually kill you. Same as an acidic diet, that can kill you. Drano is acid. You drink acid, well, it'll burn through your esophagus and you're done. Too much. But here is what you have to understand. Your body balances out alkaline and acidic fluids in your system to regulate the pH level. It is impossible for you to drive your pH level up or down, because the body regulates that and has an automated system that knows what to do. Trust that. The best thing for you to regulate your pH in your body, and that is scientific fact, is spring water, or have structured water, not alkaline water, structured water, and a little bit of Himalayan sea salt. That can be absorbed and your body can balance that out. If your minerals and nutrients in the body are balanced, guess what? Your pH level will balance. Here's another part of the myth that I learned naturally. When you go to the bathroom and measure the urine pH level, that's not the pH level in your body, because your body just got rid of that. So don't fall for the myth that this is the pH level of your blood. It is not. Okay? If the pH level in that urinalysis shows you that you're acidic, that means you're actually alkaline. It's the opposite, because you just got rid of that. The body does that. Whatever is too much, the body gets rid of. If you have, let's say, if you have too much acid, guess what? You burp. The body automatically gets rid of that. Another thing, if you want to get alkaline very quick and see the consequence, hyperventilate. Hyperventilation means breathing very quick, and then you get less carbon monoxide, more oxygen, you get very alkaline. What happens? You faint. Why do you faint? It's a security mechanism of the body to shut you off, so your breathing will regulate, and the regulated acidic fluids come back in and you wake back up. You need to have a balance between the alkaline structure and the acidic structure. Let's say we've noticed that many people that have an alkaline diet, or they want to go very, very alkaline, the hair turns to like straw, it goes brittle, the skin goes dry and cracky, because it's not acidic. Your skin, in order to stay moist and flexible, needs acids. Plants need acids when you spray them. Acidic water, plants love it. Test it yourself. What is hard water? Hard water coming out of your shower. What does that mean? Hot water coming out of your shower means what? It's alkaline. Okay, so hot water is alkaline. And when you come out of the shower after a hot water flush, well, what does your skin look like? How does that feel? It's cracking. Well, lime juice, which is acidic, put it on your skin. You do this and look at your skin. Will it have cracks? No, it will not. Why? Because acid, in a mild version, is needed on your skin. Now, to your stomach. Your stomach needs acidic fluids in order to kill bacteria. You eat, the acid comes, kills the bacteria. See, like drinking alkaline water, putting it into your stomach, deprives your stomach of acidic fluids, makes you more susceptible to bacterial influence. Take that to mind. Also, like imagine you have candida. An alkaline diet necessarily does not kill that beast. It's a diabacterial being. It's a yeast and it's a fungus. And that's a form of a parasite. Some parasites create ammonia, drilling holes in the basically walls of your stomach. And what they need for that is alkaline environment. So you have to understand when is that needed in your body and when not. So you need a healthy acidity in your stomach. When you drink coffee and you get upset, that means you have an acidic overwhelming effect. Then it's not for you. And water dehydrates. The main thing is proper hydration with natural water. Water that's structured in a way that you have proper hydration. If your hydration is proper, and the light and the water communication, which is the basic foundation of your body, is proper, you are healthy. You no need to go for extremes to tweak your body. Go back in the days in the ancient times. You think in the ancient times we had those ideas? There was no alkaline water. There was fountain water. You drink fountain water. And yeah, there are all types of explanation of radiation and this and that. If you want to get into radiation, get a Geiger counter and measure it yourself. That thing is, I don't know, 20 to 40 bucks. Get it online. Check your salad. Check your greens. And see how you can find something yourself to drop the radiation levels. If I find something that shows a significant radiation, well, I will do a video about it. If I have a solution of how that can be done, and again, that's reality check, I'll do a video about it. If I don't, well, somebody will. This is about reality check. So don't get caught up in the alkaline acid myth. You got to eat balanced food, meaning alkaline and acidic, you know. Even for the raw foodist, you know. Raw food is the bomb. Rejuvenates you, gives your body less stress. The less you eat, the better. But you got to stay in the same shape or weight. When you work out, you still got to look strong. It doesn't make sense if you go vegetarian or you change the way you eat and your body begins to suffer. I realized that trying different many detox methods, I overwhelmed my systems. I did that like 3 times where I felt like I had to go to the hospital. Is when you go into extremes, your body cannot tolerate that. You will reach a moment where you collapse. Either you have a nervous breakdown or you have a total flush for like a week. You can't eat anything. It's not just energetics. Is imagine in your life the way you ate, everything was okay, and all of a sudden you tell your body, well, I'm no longer giving you that. You're shocking your system. So what you do or what you want to do is transition in and out of these states. Also understand when you measure the pH level in your mouth, okay, in the morning before you brush your teeth, guess what? It's acidic. You don't want that because your saliva is actually alkaline. You want your mouth to be alkaline so your teeth stay white and clean and healthy. So when you brush your teeth and then you take another pH level test, put it on a tongue, guess what? It'll be alkaline. So you have to really know what you're doing when you get into these things. So again, I suggest watch that video by Marcus Rothkrantz, the Alkaline Myth. It's pretty interesting facts that they're dropping there that you can investigate yourself. And you have to come back to common sense and not a myth, like saying, "Yo, well, I tried this and this." This is what happens is since a lot of people sell a lot of myth, we also have placebo. Placebo is a belief system that can make it work for a minute, but then and again it will start to deteriorate. So I learned for myself is do whatever you do in balance. Same with raw foods. It's not just eating red beets. You gotta, carrots, this, that, the other. Mix it up. Eat what you are in resonance with. If you're eating something that your body doesn't like or your digestive system gets upset, guess what? You won't go back there. Eat balanced. Drink balanced water. Extra alkaline water with extra alkaline machines are not necessarily helping you, because if you put alkaline water in an acidic environment, it neutralizes the natural acids that you need to kill the bacteria. That's what the stomach does when the food goes in. It kills all the bacteria and then it goes into the digestive tract. If you have lack of acids, guess what? You'll have Montezuma's revenge for a long time. And you need to stabilize acidic fluids in your stomach so they can do their job. They're here to assist you. You need both alkaline and acids in your system. Also, when people have acid reflux, the ironic part is that they take anti-acid. Acid reflux says you are in lack of acidic fluids. That's why your body burps back up. You have the heartburn because it's trying to produce from somewhere in the body. You know, the body always tries to compensate and bring it back to normal. It tries to create acidic fluids. So it's, you know, you do this and it's bitter, and the gall bladder is forced to produce that stuff. That means get something acidic and your heartburn will stop. You know, maybe drink a little espresso and see how that works. It's the worst thing to do, and that is like the observation that we've made. If you have heartburn, to take anti-acid, that makes it even worse. Placebo make you believe maybe it continues, but I saw people that take that stuff for years and they're still having these burp effects. Well, guess what? You're still in lack of acidic fluids in your stomach. They are mandatory, they are necessary. We also know, scientific fact, dogs can eat rotten meat in the street and not get sick because they have 10 times of the acidic fluids in their stomach than the human. They're dogs. So I'm not suggesting eat meat, but that's where some of the meat eaters came from, is they having enough acidic fluids to digest that. And you also know the body has two systems of acidic fluids. One that works from 6 to 12. That's when you need lots of liquids to detox. And a different one when you eat between 12 and 6 p.m. Mix the two, you upset your stomach. That has to really get into what does that mean to be alkaline? What does that mean to be acidic? And drink natural water or structured water. And not water structures that keep the water in a structure for 5 minutes. There are systems out there that structure water, harmonize water. You don't need an expensive machine that creates peroxides. And you put peroxides in your body, which the body doesn't need in here. You know, and you can Google that to scientific fact, what happens when you put peroxides in your acidic fluid system. It's actually detrimental. You don't want to do that. So be careful with what you're doing to your body in order to cleanse. A clean can be detrimental because the body is your godly vessel. Respect that, treat it with respect, be nice to it, and understand it and listen to it, and it will be fully functional. On that note, namaste and God bless. Peace.